Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you another kind of designer blouse with a boat neck. So to make this boat neck, all you have to do is you're going to reduce the length of the shoulder. So imagine if the length of the shoulder that you keep normally would be 2.5 inches over here. You're going to reduce that for 2 inch. Okay, so you're going to reduce the shoulder 2 inch from this side, that is from the neckline. You're going to reduce 2 inch and not from this side. Okay, so from that you're going to measure the height of the neckline to be 2 inch. So from ear to ear you're going to join like a nice and neat boat shape like this. It should not be like a U and it should not be like a scoop neck. It should be like a shape of a boat. So the boat shape normally be like this. Okay, so the half of the boat shape should come over this point. Okay, from the neckline it can be a 2 or 1.5 inches. Okay, so just give a mark from the neckline and it's going to go like an angle from here. From here going to go up like this. Okay, and it's going to continue with this side. Okay, and so now you're going to decide the height between this. So as much you want, you can place the height. So for me, I just want the in between gap to be 5 inches. So I'm just marking this 5, and from ear to ear I'm going to go all the way up, crossing this particular line. The first line comes from ear to ear and the second line is going to cross this first line like this. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this out. The boat neck goes in and the armhole okay, and the sides of the blouse. So now I'm going to cut this on my first line like so. Okay, now I'm going to cut into the second line. Okay, and take this triangle part out. So when I open this blouse, see, it's going to have a look like this. Okay, you're going to have an open like this. So when you cut this pattern on the paper, make sure you don't cut on the exact size. Perhaps you're going to leave a 1 to 1.5 inches over this point to cut the fabric. And when you come to this, going to just leave a 1/4 inch of seam allowance to finish off this one. So you can make this as one color and you can make this as a one color. That's going to left up to you. So let me show you how to transfer this pattern to your fabric. So now I'm going to trace this first pattern on top of this. So this is going to be the folded edge of the fabric, and now I'm just placing my pattern paper on top of this. So underneath this first line you're going to leave a 1/4 inch of seam allowance for folding this raw edge. That's more than enough. So for the neckline it's going to remain the same. Okay, so let me cut this out. So you can, if you want, you can make this in one color and make the down part in a different color, like a contrasting. So right now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make it in the same color. Okay, so now I'm cutting my armhole. Okay, so after cutting the armhole, I'm going to cut the down part with a 1/4 inch of seam allowance like this. So just place the pattern paper on the folded edge and make sure you leave more than 1 inch over this side. Okay, and this is going to remain a 1/4 inch of seam allowance just for folding this fabric in. Okay, so it's going to come like this, and the down part is going to remain the same. Okay, So now I'm going to cut this out, leaving a marginal amount of fabric and down part. Okay, and down. Cut this side. Okay. So to go with this, I just took my very beautiful green color mirror lace. So now I'm going to sew my down part. So now I'm going to use my bias type to finish off the down part. So just fold this in half and make sure that the raw edge matches the raw edge of the blouse like this, and I'm going to sew that on top. Okay. So if you want to give an interfacing canvas also, you can just give an interfacing canvas to turn this part. Okay. And pull the needle in, and you're going to turn it to the next side. So once it's done, you're going to add one notch to the center point where both the side mix together. Okay, I'm going to notch that. Okay. So the next step is I'm going to fold this in, and let me sew this together. Now I'm going to go all the way up towards the next side. Okay. So now I would be attaching my green color lace on top of this. Turn this out, and you're going to sew towards the next side all the way up like this. So now I'm going to sew this side, and I'll be giving this beautiful bias strip to this. Okay, just fold the bias strip in half, and I'm going to sew at the exact margin of this. Okay. Going to sew this together. Like this. So when you get into the pointy tip, make sure you fold the lace and you get into another side. Like that, I'm going to finish off my neckline using this golden color bias type. So just like that, I'm going to add my bias tape to the wrong side of the fabric like this, and let me sew that together. Like this. So I'm going to add this edging lace to this to give a very beautiful finish. Okay. Now take your down part and just place this pattern paper on top of the down part like this. Okay, so now you're going to place this part overlapping like this and overlapping over here like this, and you're going to sew that. So now I have marked that in a pencil, so I'm just placing this fabric on top of this, and I'll be sewing that together. To the next side, I'll be sewing that. Sewing like this. So this is going to be the end results of the blouse, and you can see how beautiful it came, and it got a very beautiful boat neck. And so when you wear, the blouse is going to stretch a little bit more and the opening is going to come a little bit wide when you wear. Hope you like this video, and if you want more videos like this, please go ahead and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below this video. See you next time with a different kind of style. Take care. Bye bye.